Juliet November Mobile calling CQ and standing by.
2 Mike 0 Romeo Oscar Tango.
2 Mike 0, was it Radio Oscar Tango?
It certainly is, Duncan. How you doing? Good evening. I was following you up the band there when you were doing a little sweep. Good 5-9 again tonight. Would be good to hear you. Weather here is honking in Port Glasgow. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Stuart. Well, thank you, mate. I was trying to find a clear frequency. I kind of got hijacked from the previous frequency. But your 5-9 plus, you're sounding very good audio coming through tonight, Stuart. Over.
Yep, thanks very much. I'm running my shotgun microphone for my video camera through my mixer tonight through the 7300, so hopefully it should be a bit clearer. Over.
Oh, very good. Well, you're seeing through that. So are you doing a live stream tonight, Stuart?
Negative. No, I don't. I've not got the knowledge to do that. I've got a couple of, is it OBS and stuff, but I don't know how to use them yet. Someday, Duncan, one day. Over.
Honestly, Stuart, let me tell you, if you can get your head around OBS, there is absolutely, it's the easiest thing to do. It really is, Stuart. But it's more about, I would say, learning how to get a decent presentation in regards to understanding the resolutions, for example, your display resolution, and because that's all data. So for me, when I'm transmitting from the car, I can only use a certain size of screen to allow, so I don't overload the data on the mobile connection. But if you're in the house, you'll have a much better upload speed. I have about 6,500 kilobytes per second, and I think in your house you should have around about 15, so you'd manage a live stream, no problem. But remind me of the radio, Stuart. You run a DX10, is that right?
It's a 7300 I'm on tonight. I don't own a DX10. I got a loan of one from a friend for a shot of it, but it's back in his house again there, Duncan. Over.
Ah, right, okay. So the 7300 doesn't have an audio, a video out. So you'd have to set up a camera to get maybe the screen, a screenshot, or maybe get a screen capture card of, say, the control software. You could do that. That'd be quite interesting. And a webcam to show your face, because people like to see that type of thing. I tried to hide my face for years, and as soon as people said, "Oh, well, you need to show your face," and I started doing that. I used to be a photographer for about 12 years, and I always hid behind the camera, Stuart. Over.
Yeah, well, I've got a face for radio as well there. I was a wedding photographer myself, more into videography now through my paranormal YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube channel, and we go kind of live through Zoom now and again as chats with the team, but I've not actually made the full dip. I've got a 991. I don't know if that's got the capture card in it, but I've got the Canon XA40 and R6, and I've got the capture card for that. So I've got the facility here, but it's just getting round to using it and start learning it to start with. Over. Yeah,
QSL. That is all the fun of it. As you know, being a photographer, a professional photographer, you know everything about, using a camera for taking pictures, lighting, and all that type of thing. But when it comes to sound and video, it's a whole new learning curve. And to be honest, it probably took me about 2 years to get where I am now. But I feel quite comfortable around OBS, and the kind of screen layouts of getting, especially this year, has probably got is probably what can I say? Is probably as creative as what I can do for a mobile live stream. I do quite fancy doing a twin camera. A twin view with a view outside and a view inside. But I've been looking at cameras, but it's just the expense of it. It's not really worth the while. But I've got my eye on an action camera that's being sold. It's been publicized quite a lot recently. And it's one of these, it's like a GoPro style, but it's only £40. I thought it might be worthwhile giving it a go. But I haven't decided yet. Stuart, the camera that I use just now is a Razor Pro, and it's very good quality. And it's a cam, so it's a I was going to say a dash cam there. It's a webcam. It's very good quality, but it just takes a little bit of setting up here in the car. It's like you would almost think it was a photo studio along with a radio studio at the same time, Stuart. It's people. I get some strange looks in the daytime. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I've got some big fading on you now. You're down to an S5, so I think conditions may be dropping out between us at our distance. So, so being an ex-semi-pro photographer, I can't use any so-called inferior equipment. I've got to buy the best, Duncan. I need the best. I need to spend the money on it. Even if it just sits there in a cupboard, at least I've got the best thing. That's the way I've always been. Anyway, Duncan, I don't know how I'm getting back to yourself, but you were fading out to me there, so I'll make this my final. Cheers for the wee chat. I will look at that. I'll get a few YouTube tutorials about OBS, and maybe throughout the summer I might take the step and go sort of live streaming myself. So cheers anyway, Duncan. Have a good night on the radio. Hope you get good DX. And a great weekend. Hopefully see you again next week. 2-0 ROT, back to you.
Yeah, QSL, mate. Well, thank you so much, Stuart. Your signal's held up all the way through, and 5.9 plus all the time, Stuart. You've done well, and obviously you're at a good location there. 73s, have a great weekend, Stuart. Thank you for calling in, and thank you for your support for the channel as well. 2 Mike 0, Radio Oscar Tango, from Mike 5, Alpha Juliet November Mobile. 73, Stuart.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.